I need advice or consolation. I don't know anymore. Alright, here's some context to preface this post. My mother and I live together in a shared apartment as equals, or as roommates if you will. We both do our share and pay the bills together. I work a comfy job and I like the people I work with. Here's what I need to get off my chest since this is the only place I'd feel comfortable sharing this. My mother has issues ever since I was born. She went deaf in one ear and thinks she's being spied on and tracked after she's had an operation. Basically, she thinks there's a spying device in her ear. She is also a very religious person in her own way, believing in the likes of God and Satan. To her, most good things come from God and everything bad comes from Satan. This mixed her paranoid belief that she's being spied on is slowly rotting both of our lives. It's gotten to the point where she gets suspicious of anyone who remotely looks at her funny, or anyone that happens to be outside when she is. She also takes many precautions to either avoid being seen by them, such as blasting music or static in her ear or checking around our apartment block for any of them. That's just scratching the surface, but I'll stop there. You probably get the picture. You can imagine how this affects my life in many negative ways. I love my mom and I want the best for her, but this lifestyle is slowly draining me. The thing is, she's mentally aware enough to know that if she were to talk about these things to others, she'd be seen as crazy. That's where I come in. I am the only one she confides to about these things. I just want a normal life, but I don't want to just ditch her and leave her alone in this. I've already considered professional help, but in the end, she'll see it more as a betrayal than a helping hand. I know that I could just think about myself and move away, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Despite living a very comfortable life, I feel like I've stagnated. I've given up on even trying to find romance because I don't want to burden whoever would like me with this. Not to mention the lack of privacy since we live in an apartment. I don't know what to do anymore and I don't want to snap at her. But the more this keeps up, the more I struggle. I just end up finding quiet times at work or home to cry alone.